I used AI-powered calorie counting apps, and they were even worse than I expected. Some of the results out of this AI-powered calorie counting app is pretty funny. I thought we'd go over just a few of the funny spots on this. So essentially, there's this app that you well, there's actually two, I believe. Actually, there's more. But you take a picture of whatever you're about to eat, and it's supposed to calculate the number of calories. And it's the selling point is, why would you need to go look up a database of stuff and fill it in yourself every time you eat? So you can do calorie counting. So you download the app, and then yeah, right here it's you create an account. First red flag. The app cheerfully informed me that losing 10 pounds is a realistic target, except that losing 10 pounds would actually push me into underweight BMI territory. Gee, what a shocker that AI is not nuanced enough to understand that, even though you give it all the data that it needs to understand that. That's such a shocker. Color me shocked. So the process is you take a picture of your food, ideally against a plain background, make sure all the ingredients are there, have a reference object for scale, upload the image, wait for the analysis, correct any issues with the output, and then save it to the log, right? Now, I started my testing with something simple. A pink lady apple weighing 222 grams. Surely this would be an easy win for the AI. Apples are among the most photographed foods on Earth, with a distinctive shape and color that should be instantly recognizable. Can AI no, Cal AI confidently identified my apple as tikka masala. So, right, like, this is basic stuff. This is so basic. A child can do this. A child can do this. Is this an apple? Now, then they tried a salad here, right? The app estimated the entire salad dish at 450 calories. It was laughably low. A single can of chickpeas contains about 400 calories, and my portion included roughly that amount plus significant quantities of feta cheese, several tablespoons of olive oil based dressing. A realistic calorie count would have been closer to 8 to 900 calories. The math doesn't add up. And this just continues on and on and on. Even the calorie count for the apple was off. Okay, and then the author tried a different application, an AI-based calorie counting application, also failed, didn't even try. This is the kind of stuff that AI produces. And I want you to think about the amount of money we're spending. We're spending approximately $8 billion a year just for the data center power alone. Just for that alone. To get AI that barely does this.